I experienced some unfortunate things, abuse, you know, verbal, physical, you know, and honestly, just a lot of unfortunate circumstances and being exposed to things that a young kid shouldn't have been exposed to. And as a product of, an urban environment, the men I looked up to were drug dealers, the gangsters, the tough guys. And those are the guys I wanted to emulate and be like. And those are the guys that showed me attention. And as I got older, the emptiness got heavier, and nothing would satisfy, nothing would quench that desire for purpose or satisfaction, no matter how many women I got involved with, no matter how many drugs I took, no matter how drunk I got, no matter how much I wanted to escape the feeling of insignificance and insecurity, I could not quench that. But one night I was really depressed. A lot of crazy things had happened. I'd been in a bad relationship. I was financially strapped. I was about to fail out of school. And just with all that pain, I couldn't find a hedonistic experience to quench it. There were no parties. I didn't have any drugs. And it just was looking crazy. And it was by the grace of God, a friend of mine had driven by and said, "You should come to this conference in Atlanta." In my brain, I'm thinking, yes, new experience, cure my pain. Maybe there'll be girls there. It'll be a great experience for me to have. And so I agreed to go. And when I got to the conference, I was really blown away because what I saw there were individuals who looked like me, they dressed like me, they talked like me. They looked like your typical young urban kids, but they were distinctly different in their affection for Jesus and their sense of purpose and their desire to, dedicate themselves to God. And I had never seen anything like it. It blew me away. So I'm there mesmerized looking at it all. And here's me, skinny 19-year-old kid with all this internal struggle and insecurity and feeling of insignificance. And I hear this sermon in which he says, "Do you not know you've been bought with a price? That Jesus paid a price for me, that he lived the life that I couldn't live and then died the death that I deserved to die, that God loved me so much he sent his only son to come and die a horrific death on my behalf." And it was as if the scales fell off. It was as if I realized how selfish and how foolish I had been looking for, fulfillment outside of the one who created me in the first place. And I just confessed, Jesus, it's you that I need. It wasn't an easy transition. Obviously, I had lived 19 years of just craziness. And so, though I was overjoyed and excited at that very moment, it took some struggle. It took some sharpening. And I made a lot of mistakes, within the next couple of years. But I didn't quit, and people didn't quit on me. And specifically, God didn't quit on me. Now I get to go across the globe, professing my love for the God who adopted me and gave me purpose. My name is Lecrae, and I've been Ransom.